Hey there, folks. Welcome to another stirring episode of Delicious Pairings. I'm your host, Zach. I thought that since summer's coming up, to give you guys maybe a nice cool drink to cool you off in that hot weather. So today, let me show you what we got going on. So cloudberries are a real berry, unlike schnozberries, that grow in northern colder climates like Nordic regions. The berries grow in clusters that are bright orange with a red blush on them, hence the color on the box. In my opinion, they taste a little bit like a combination between a raspberry and a blackberry. Some countries like to make liqueurs out of them, like lac liqueur. In some regions, it is actually illegal to pick unripe berries, but if you are visiting, you can consume them on site. So I decided to pair that kind of berry note with a little bit of this Huckleberry Monin syrup. And this idea was kind of inspired to me by Italian cream sodas. So what they actually do is they actually have like a sparkling water, and they also, which gives kind of the soda aspect, but they also have a little bit of syrup. And then of course a little bit of cream. So you could use half and half, or maybe if you want something like a 2% or something a little lighter if you so prefer. But that way you kind of get the creamy aspect of it, and it's something that's actually really popular in Italy, and something that I personally really enjoy. If you're going for that beautiful aesthetic, I'd advise you start off with the syrup, and then put in your ice cubes filled about 2/3 with ice. Then add some of the sparkling. I'd say about 1/3 cup. I always advise that you add the milk and sparkling before the espresso, because the espresso is hot, and so actually having the ice and the cold beverages in there will automatically cool down the espresso, so that way it won't melt your ice cubes so quickly, and then it'll stay cooler for a longer period of time, and that way it'll stay a lot more flavorful. You then can add a little bit of half and half in there. So if you guys wanted to, you could substitute the Cloudberry for some other blends. If you don't actually have that one, you could use Chiaro or the Scuro. Those kind of accentuate the milk notes, and so that makes it a little more creamy. The vanilla eclair, which will give it more of a smooth note to it from that vanilla, and that'll kind of pair very well with the huckleberry notes. Also, the Chiaro and the Scuro and the vanilla would pair very well with coconut creamer if you're using any kind of alternative milks. If you want to go the extra mile for the aesthetics, add a little bit of boysenberry sauce to the rim, and or a little bit of blue sugar. Thank you folks for watching, and join me next time for some more delicious pairings.